Greetings, everyone. I'm Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. For today's divinely guided rune reading, we're going of the week of after Ostara, jumping right into this beautiful solar eclipse in Aries, beckoning us for a fresh start. Welcome, seekers of wisdom and transformation. This solar eclipse in Aries on March 29th marks a potent new beginning and a moment to ignite our inner fire, embrace our courage, and step boldly into the unknown. This hybrid eclipse is infused with the warrior spirit of Aries and the service-driven energy of the moon's nodes, both in Pisces and Virgo, which urges us to really find our independence and face our fears and release our old patterns that no longer serve our highest divine source blueprint. Like a warrior preparing for battle, we must first fortify our foundations, right? Our legacies. What does that mean to us? Our health, our home, our spiritual well-being, mental well-being, emotional well-being, right? So that way, when we rise, we can do so with that strength and that confidence. Now, Mars is the ruler of this eclipse, which reminds us that true bravery isn't reckless, but rooted in possibility, responsibility, persistence, vision, right? Those healed aspects of divine masculine and feminine with Mercury retrograde in the mix, patience and reflection are key. Bold action is encouraged, but only when guided by that wisdom and that intuition. So today we turn to the ancient wisdom of the runes to illuminate the path ahead for each zodiac sign. What message do the runes hold for you during this What message do the runes hold for you during this What message do the runes hold for you during this positive cosmic shift? Let's jump in and find out. Greetings, Libra, and welcome to your divinely guided rune reading. Now I've already Greetings, Libra, and welcome to your divinely guided rune reading. Now I've already cleared the energetic space, meditated, and shuffled the runes. And then we're going to get a card of clarity from the messages from the Fairies Oracle deck afterwards. So let's get a rune for you about your past energies here. This is going to be for the week, again, that has this wonderful solar eclipse energies. You're coming from this rune of Kinaz here in your recent energetic past. Now, Kinaz is that trailblazing energy, like that Pac-Man energy, wanting to gobble up the dots, keep moving forward. This literally means torch. That's lighting the path. So too does it light the path for yourself when you're lighting the path for others. So when we see reflection of others, that's really a bit about ourselves that we're seeing in those other people, right? So this is a good reminder to lead by example, practice what we preach, right? Give the medicine that we give out in the form of guidance is something that we too need to take into account. But you've been really manifesting and really getting into this trailblazing sort of energies, and this is like burning away the old and creating the new and really treading new territory here in your life. Now let's look at what the current energy is. You have Dagas. This is another fire energy here for you. This is awesome stuff. A lot of manifestation, a lot of clarity coming through here with Dagas. This literally means day. Now, Dagas looks like an hourglass tipped on its side, maybe even a butterfly or the chrysalis or a cocoon. So this is a rune of metamorphosis, like night turning into day. So too, like, do you turn from a caterpillar into a butterfly? You've really been manifesting and moving into greater awareness and greater clarity with, I believe, with more home and familial type of matters, more of like going inward and really getting that inner clarity as well. So the hourglass tipped on its side is like that moment outside of time. The time doesn't pass through the hourglass, and you have that sort of aha, viewing the instance from a third person, that sort of clarity, where that's totally awesome. Moving into your very near future energies, you have Berkana. So you really are into this manifesting work. You're trailblazing, you have the clarity, and you're beginning new things. This is the birch goddess's rune. Berkana literally means birch. So this is birth, beginnings, the familial type of nurturing, like a family nurturing, like a mother's love. Okay, so you're manifesting in whatever you're beginning, you're nurturing, you have that beautiful clarity moving forward. And yeah, this is calling into focus, what does that familial nurturing mean to you? Right? This eclipse energy really has us focusing more on our tribal and our kind of our family type of situations, or the everyday type of situations. This could even mean like a career for some people, like that group of people that you surround yourself with every day. We become most like those energies. So maybe this could be you beginning something new in your life. All right, so the current influences on the question on the weekly rune reading here for you. This is in Tiwaz. This is the God Tears rune. This is a lot of discipline, forward progress, victory, justice. The warning here is not to become a martyr with this, but this is turning it into disciplined work here for you. This is the part of the process in adopting new practices is first it's a thought, then it's something like a habit, then it's a discipline, then it becomes adopted as like a practice, and then it becomes part of just who you are. You're like your personality. Okay, so this is a beautiful step in the process. Through this trailblazing energy, moving into clarity, you're beginning new disciplined work. And I really believe this is like a dedication to what you hold to value in your sense of justice, like your balance, your fairness, what you would like to see in the world. Okay, let's look at what the current advice is for your week here. This is healing the divine masculine. This is the rune Ingwas, also known as the divine masculine's rune. This is fertile soil coming from a place of knowing. So this beginning is blessed in this fertile soil. You planted the birch seed in the fertile soil, right? So very near future energies, current advice, and your current influence on this whole matter is you're turning this new concept into healing your aspects of your divine masculine. Remember, we do have aspects of both divine masculine and feminine within us, but this is really calling to really check in with yourself that when you are in your sense of justice, right, you're doing this from a place of knowing rather than guessing, from responding rather than reacting. All right. So that is awesome, blessed work moving forward. Let's see what the outcome is. The outcome is a beautiful Othala, right? This is definitely some at-home work, or within your tribe, within people that you closely relate yourself with. This is Othala is the rune of legacy. This is like your foundations, what you get to leave behind for those next 7 generations, right? This is calling you to really examine what that is in your life. For a lot of people, it's like an inheritance or some land or something like that, something that's a little more transitory. However, I like to challenge you to go introspective on this and see what's perpetual. What legacies are you actually leaving behind that will last those 7 generations? This could be you adopting a new spiritual practice, a new paradigm, new way of thinking, creating that community, becoming that family leader, that community leader for you, expanding your foundation, maybe even relocating it. I don't really see you relocating it though with these runes, but I really do see that light, that clarity showing you where this foundation can best benefit. So maybe repairs in this foundation, maybe in your legacy, how you view legacy is even making a slight turn in how you view it. Okay. Either way, this is blessed guidance, this successfully planted seed and cementing your legacy, going forward with that sense of justice with your new beginnings. You are really creating something really awesome here. Even though you can't see it just yet, or maybe you're on the cusp of seeing it, you feel like you're right around the corner from seeing it, your legacy will end up being enhanced throughout this energy. So definitely pay attention how this resonates during this eclipse right in the middle of this week. Let's get a card of clarity from the messages from the Fairies Oracle deck. The Fairies are divinely guided creatures who love to assist us in our journeys too. So Fairies, please show us clearly what message of clarity needs to be heard today for this beautiful, beautiful rune reading. Beautiful, beautiful stuff here. All right. So we have Sun in this one. So your Sun is watching over and protected as he explores his world. Now take how this resonates with you, please, and leave what doesn't. Let's read more about that Sun card. Again, Sun says your Sun is watched over and protected as he explores his world. Your question involves your son or a male who is like a son to you. Perhaps you've been worried about him or have felt a call to help him in some way. This card validates your intuitive feelings and asks you to take action in that direction. The fairies want you to know that your son is safe, happy, and watched over. Give any worries to them so that healing can occur. Additional meanings for this card are you're pregnant with or will soon adopt a boy, or your life purpose involves helping children, or a son in heaven is helping you know that he is happy and sends his love, or another person's son needs your help right now. The final two are you love caring for a male pet who is like a son to you, and then finally, you may receive a message from or about a parent if you are a male. Beautiful rune reading here for you today. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant day.